Welcome students. This is another video on class 6 geography chapter 5 major domains of the earth. In this video we will learn about oceans. Main oceans. We know water accounts for about 70% of the earth's crust and ocean forms major part of the hydrosphere. So, water accounts for 70% of the earth's surface, or 70% of the earth's surface is covered by water. Okay, and out of this, most of the water lies in the oceans. So, oceans form a major part of the hydrosphere. There are 5 main oceans in the world. They are linked to each other. The 5 oceans of the world are Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Southern or Antarctic Ocean. Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. It occupies about 1/3, that is 28% of the total area of the earth. Its average depth is 5,000 to 6,000 meters. Its deepest point is Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench, which is 11,033 meters deep. Okay, so it is the deepest point of the earth, that is Challenger Deep. And where is it? In Mariana Trench in Pacific Ocean. Therefore, Pacific Ocean is also called the deepest ocean. Okay, this is the deepest point on the earth. So, Challenger Deep in Mariana Trench, okay, which is in Pacific Ocean, is the deepest point on the earth. And what is the depth? Depth is 11,033 meters. There are several big and small islands present in this ocean. So in this ocean we can see several small and big islands. There are, on the west coast lies New Zealand, Japan and Philippines islands. So on the west coast we can find islands like New Zealand, Japan and Philippines. Now, Pacific Ocean is circular in shape. What is the shape of this ocean? It is circular. It is surrounded by the continents of Asia, Australia, North and South America. Most of the world's active and dormant volcanoes are located in the basin of this ocean. So, most of the active volcanoes which erupt frequently, and dormant, which are like sleeping volcanoes which have not erupted for long time but they can erupt at any time. Okay, so most of the world's active as well as dormant volcanoes are located in the basin of the ocean. These volcanoes form a ring. They are in the shape of a ring. So therefore it is called the Pacific Ring of Fire. Most of the world's earthquakes occur along the ring of fire. And along this ring of fire, most of the earthquakes of the world also occur. The equator divides it into 2 parts, namely North Pacific and South Pacific. Now, another ocean, Atlantic Ocean. It is the second largest ocean in the world. Its eastern margins are touched by the continent of Europe and Africa, whereas western flanks are touched by North and South America. In other words, it lies between North America and South America and Europe and Africa. It forms an S shape. So it forms the shape of S. It is in the form of S letter, shape of S, capital letter S. This ocean is the saltiest ocean, means it is very saline. There is large quantity of salt present in the water and not very deep as compared to the other oceans. So depth is also less. Average depth is 3,330 meters. Its deepest point is Milwaukee Deep. Okay, so Milwaukee Deep is the deepest point of Atlantic Ocean in Puerto Rico Trench, 8,605 meters. It has highly indented coastline, an ideal location for natural harbors. Now, what do you mean by indented coastline? It means that the coastal areas or the coastline, it is broken. Okay, that means small islands are there. Okay, so it is broken, and these indented coastline are very ideal or suited for natural harbors. What are harbors? Where the ships are made to stand. Okay, it is one of the busiest oceans in terms of marine traffic promotion, trade, activities, and economic ties among the countries. So it is also known as the busiest ocean. Why? Because there is lot of traffic. And in terms of, when we say busy, in terms of marine traffic, means lot of traffic is there. Many ships pass through this ocean. Okay, promotional trade is also going on. Okay, between North America, South America, Europe, Africa, and economic ties also. There is economic exchange between the countries. Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean after Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. It is bordered by the mainland India in the north, Africa on the west, and Southern Ocean from the south, and Australia on the east. So, it is bordered by India in the north, Africa west, Southern Ocean lies in the south of it, and Australia on the east. It is the only ocean which is named after a country, India. So from India, it has got its name, Indian Ocean. It covers about 20% of the water on the Earth's surface. Many important rivers of the world discharge their water into this ocean. Many important rivers in the world, their water flow into this ocean. So which are the rivers? Shatal, Arab, Zambezi, Indus, Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Irrawaddy. Indian Ocean is home to numerous islands. Several islands are also there. For example, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Sri Lanka, Madagascar, Zanzibar, and Lakshadweep Islands. Its deepest point is Java Trench, 7,258 meters.